Hello, I am Mette Berner and I am going to talk to you today while Katja from the listening pen is going to draw what I tell you. I am going to tell you how you get the best meetings with your colleagues or with your employees. Meetings are so important everywhere, but maybe you have doing ordinary meetings with your staff, or maybe you are going to be having meetings as a colleague if you're head of a project or something like that. So this is about the ordinary meetings, how you do them best. First of all, you have to do something about the invitation. Try to think that you're going to invite everyone to your birthday party. How would you do that? What will you think while you are writing the invitation for them? So do your best and make little notes about what can they expect to experience on the meetings and how would you like to look forward to the meeting yourself, and write that in the invitation. Second of all, then you have to, when people are arriving, then you have to gather the group together. Many times you probably experience that people are showing up late, or maybe they are not even coming at all. So how do you think that you are going to take responsibility to handle those interruptions while people are coming in late? Make sure to make something so that it won't be that interruption. So you'll be prepared how you will do that. Third, then you have to make this subject that you're going to talk about, give it more meaning, lift it up, and try to think how this is important for us all, how this is important for the company, for the group. Not just think that this is just a little tiny thing that we're going to talk about, but lift it up and give it much more meaning, like you would do when you're doing like a pep talk. 4, then you have to think about that everyone who is around the table, you know what they are going to say. They have the same words that they had last week. So how can you help them to get some new words, some new ideas, a new way to approach the subject and each other? And you can use tools. You can use pictures, you can use little cards with questions, anything that helps you and your colleagues and your employees to have a new words that you can talk about and make more interesting in each other to what you have to say. And then you have to do as number 5, then you try to think about how can you acknowledge when you're during the way or when you're finished, acknowledge, appreciate how everyone has been participated in the meeting. It's not to take out one to make something good about them, but you have to appreciate everyone who has participated in the meeting. So during the meeting, have your eyes and ears open for what you can appreciate them for during the meeting. And finally, when you are finished, make sure that everyone wants to join in next time you're having a meeting. Try to make them say, this is what a good meeting, and that is so good that we meet. So please look forward for the next time. So make sure that they see that it has an effort. It's important that we do have this meeting. And even when it's about the task, make sure that they have interested and desire to continue working with the task. So this was about that what I was going to tell to you about today. So having the best meeting is about having the invitation, gather the group, lift it up to much more importance, make sure that you are going to appreciate everyone who has participated, and then give them the desire to show up again. I have a book in Danish calling The Inviting Leader, Den inviterende leder. And in that book, you can find another ideas about how to be an inviting leader and having much more about these better meetings. So after all, now Katja is going to draw this finish. And you're welcome to make contact with me about this subject, or take contact with Katja and maybe ask her to make drawing your lectures, your workshops, whatever you are going to do. So please contact. Bye.